Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create personalized welcome messages for customers using AI agent. So let's suppose I am running an online business and I am collecting all my payments with the help of Razorpay. Now I want that whenever there is a new payment captured, AI should automatically generate a thank you message or a welcome message, and then I am going to send this with the help of Gmail. Doing this manually is a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Razorpay, OpenAI and Gmail. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever there will be new purchase or new payment in my Razorpay, the message will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and I am automatically going to send this with the help of Gmail. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create personalized welcome message or thank you message for customers using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Razorpay, OpenAI and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/INR/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create personalized welcome messages for customers using AI agent, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select this AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create a personalized welcome message for customers whenever they are making the payment, and I'm going to send them the mail. So here in this workflow, trigger says when this happens. So whenever the payment has been made or the purchase has been made, and then action says do this. Then create a welcome message or generate a welcome message or a thank you message, and then send that to customer via Gmail. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Razorpay, in which the payment is happening and the purchase has been done. And as soon as the payment or the purchase has been done, I am going to generate a personalized message which I am going to send via mail. So then in my action application, I will be taking my AI agent as OpenAI, with the help of which I am going to generate this message. And then I will be sending that message with the help of Gmail. So here in my trigger application, let's take Razorpay. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this payment captured, because whenever the payment is captured, I want this workflow to be triggered. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Razorpay, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Razorpay with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, we are going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Razorpay. So this is my Razorpay account. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, if I scroll, I can see this option of developers. I'm going to open this. And then on the top, I can see these two options, APIs and webhooks. We have to go towards this webhooks, and then on the right hand side corner, I can see this add new webhook. So let's open this. Now I have to provide the webhook URL. Now this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste that webhook URL over here in this field. I have to provide a secret. I'm going to write a random secret, and then in the active events, I'm going to select this as payment captured because whenever the payment is captured, I want this webhook to trigger the workflow. So here I'm going to simply click on this create webhook after adding my webhook and selecting my active event. So here webhook saved successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. Over here we can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, which means I'm going to make the payment or make the purchase from my Razorpay. If I do the purchase and capture that response here in this workflow, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Razorpay, that is successful, and whenever there will be a new payment or a new purchase, I will start receiving that response here in this workflow. Now here I'm going to open my Razorpay, and on the left hand side where we have all our options, I'm going to click on this payment pages. Now I have to select my item for which I'm going to do the payment. So let's say I'm going to get this elegant red evening dress. So I'm going to copy the page URL. I'm going to open this in a new tab. And now I'm going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So here I have entered my first name as new, last name as user, email address as new 321@pablitudes.com, phone number as this, the street is Old Street, city is Bhopal, state is Madhya Pradesh, country is India, and the pin code is this. Now I'm going to click on this pay 4999. So here it is asking me to select my payment method. I'm going to select this as UPI and then I have to enter my UPI. After entering my UPI, I'm simply going to click on this verify and pay. So here the payment has been successful and I should receive all these details in my workflow, in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm quickly going to open my workflow, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have received all the details. Here you can see the address was Old Street, state was Madhya Pradesh, phone number that we added was this, the name was new user, email address was new321@pablitudes.com, and then the rest of the details. Now here, as soon as I've captured this response, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Razorpay, that is successful, and now whenever there will be a new payment or a new purchase, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive a new payment, I want to send a personalized welcome message or I want to send a thank you message. So here in my action application, I am going to take OpenAI, with the help of which we are going to generate this message, and in my action event I am going to take this as ChatGPT and then click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then to make this connection we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below this field, I am going to enter the token and I am going to open the hyperlink given over here. And it has taken me towards this API keys page from where I'm going to create a new API key. So I'm going to click on this create new secret key. First, we have to name this key. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new secret key will be provided to us, which we need to copy and simply paste that over here in this field. Now, as I have already an existing connection, I have created this connection multiple times. So I'm going to go with this select existing connection and go with save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the details like AI model and the prompt. I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select from this drop down, and if you do not find your AI model in this drop down, simply turn on this mapping button, remove this AI model and enter your own AI model. Here I have my AI model, so I have selected that. Now I have to enter the prompt. So I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that whenever I'm going to capture the Razorpay payment or whenever a new product has been purchased, I want to create a welcome message or a thank you message and send that to my customer via mail. So here I'm going to write my prompt in that way. So here I have written generate a friendly personalized welcome thank you message for a customer using the following details. I am going to enter the name and the product price. The payment received is in rupee. Tone will be warm, motivational, professional. Limit is this much. Write ABC company in the last. Always add name of the customer while creating the message. So this is my prompt and I am going to enter these details now. Name and the product price. Over here, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response instead of manually adding the details. So here, as soon as I click on this field, I can see this Razorpay. And when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I need to enter the name, and the name that we have received in the response is new user. Next is product price. So here the price, you can see that in my response I have received the product price as 499900. Here we have received this response because JSON does not support the decimal value, and now we need to format this. So simply for that I am going to click on this add action step button, and then in my action application I am going to search for number formatter. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this perform math operation and then click on this connect. I'm going to map the number which I'm going to format, which is this one, 499900. And now I'm going to use my operation as divide. So here I need to enter, and it's written enter the number here. You can enter the comma separated value to perform the operation. Here I'm going to divide this by 100 because the 2 zeros in the last are extra. And we will be receiving the same response for every payment which will be done. So here we need to format all the responses which we received, which means we have to divide all the response by 100. So here that's why I have selected my operation as divide, and then I'm going to divide this by 100. I'm going to simply click on the save and send test request, and you will see that now we have received the exact amount for which we have made the purchase. I'm going to map this value in this product price. We have received the response in this number formatter. So here I have mapped that. Over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response in this message content. Let's open this. So it's written, dear new user, welcome to our family. We are thrilled to have you with us and want to extend our heartfelt thanks for your investment of rupees 4999. Your trust in us means the world, and we are committed to delivering an exceptional experience. So this is the message which we have received. Now you can also customize this. If you want to send a welcome message, you can write the prompt in that way. If you want to send a thank you message, you can write the prompt in that way. Here, as I'm capturing the payment from my Razorpay, and there might be a situation when I'm going to receive the multiple payments from the same customer. So here I have written the prompt as welcome/thank you. You could also just write thank you message, or if you are welcoming the new customers only, then you can just write this as welcome message. So here I have received this message, and now I'm going to send this message via Gmail. So for that, I'm going to click on this add action step button, and then in my action application, I'm going to search for Gmail. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this as send email v1 and then click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with Gmail. Here you need to choose your account with the help of which you will be sending all the mails. And now I need to simply grant away the permission, for which I'm going to click on this allow, and here authorization successful. So Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. The first one is that I have to enter the email address of the recipient. Now here we are going to use the method mapping. As I have told you earlier, I'm going to map the detail. In the email address, I'm going to add this new321@pabblytudes.com. The CC/BCC will be left blank. The sender name, if you want, you can add. Let's suppose I'm going to add ABC Company. And then in the email subject, I'm going to write, thank you for the purchase. The reply to, we are not replying to anyone, so we are going to skip this. The email content type is plain, as we have received the plain response. If you want the HTML, you have to get the response from OpenAI in HTML format, and then you can map that response here. As I've received the plain, I'm going to select my email content type as plain, and now I'm going to map the response which I have received in my OpenAI, which is this one. Dear new user, welcome to our family. We are thrilled. So this is the email content. I have not mapped anything in my email subject because this will remain static. Whenever there will be purchase made, I'm going to send the same subject. Now the file name, we are not going to send them anything, the attachment, so we are going to skip this. I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and let's wait for the response. So here we have received the response. The mail has been sent. I'm quickly going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received the mail or not. So here I can see that just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. Dear new user, welcome to our family. So this is the same exact message and we have received this message. Now to check this automation workflow one last time, I am again going to do a Razorpay payment. For that I will be copying a link. I'm going to make the payment. I'm going to make the purchase for that product and let's wait for the response. So here I have entered all the details. The name is latest user, email address is latest@pablitudes.com. Phone number is this, product is digital marketing ebook. I'm going to click on this pay 999. I'm going to select my payment method as UPI, enter my UPI ID. And now I'm going to click on this verify and pay. Let's wait till this payment gets confirmed. So here the payment has been done. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received the mail or not. So here I can see that I have received this mail just 0 minutes ago. Dear latest user, welcome to ABC Company family. We are thrilled to have you and this is the product price for which the payment has been made. So we have successfully received this mail. Now to summarize, we took Razorpay as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We made the purchase and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted AI agent or OpenAI to generate the welcome message or thank you message for the customer. So we made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the AI model and entered the prompt. Received the response and then we wanted to send that with the help of Gmail. So we mapped all the details, clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these mails been sent to these customers automatically and instantly. So here we have successfully created the automation between Razorpay, OpenAI and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.